I gotta record just in case. Just in case. Anything else? I don't think so. We're live. Can we begin? Yeah, sure. All right. All right. Is the audio okay? Yeah, I think it is. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. Today is our second day of these prep streams that I do every time. Gonna be training Super Creek today. Gonna be showing you how I train her and just what I get so far. And yeah, I believe the next Champions Meeting, it's in 3 days, and we can already pick the league that we're going for. We always go for the Great League, even with the stuff we have. Is it ready? Yeah, it is. So we have 3 days, 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. So it starts on the 23rd. You know, the actual races. The selection starts today, but the actual races starts in 3 days. Yeah. On January 22nd, we are going to be pulling for Taurus, which means we are only gonna have around, I don't know, 12 hours, 24 hours to train her. And yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. Because yeah, only got 1 day to train her or so. And before any of that, I preface it every time, in this account, I don't pull for, or I haven't been pulling for support cards. Because I really value pulling for Umas. I really like the Umamusumes. It's why I play the game. I like reading the stories. I like the interactions they have with everyone. And yeah, which means every single carat that I've used went into Umamusumes, which means I don't really have support cards. And the challenge is, you know, trying to figure out what can work with just what I have. And you know, just seeing how far we can go in our training. And so far, I have my win rates in the description, and you can check those out. And yeah, it has been going so far. Hey Khan, how you doing? Doing great. Fuck you. Just started the stream 3 minutes ago. Yeah, for today we are gonna be training Super Creek, and we are aiming for something like this one. Our plan is to make a Cinderella Grey team, so that's gonna be Oguri Super Creek, and Tamamo Cross. And we trained Oguri yesterday, gonna be training Super Creek today, and we are trying to build something like this. Yeah, 900 stamina with Songi Maestro. Her, we cannot really rely on her that much. Sometimes she's not gonna be 4th place or 2nd place or 3rd place. Sometimes she will be 5th place, and then her doesn't proc. So which is why we are always bringing Songi Maestro. It's kind of expensive, but that's what we got. This is gonna be the deck. I got kind of lucky with Asian Flash. Yeah, these 3 are free cards, and this card is really easy to get. And we are aiming for On Your Left. We didn't get it last time or in this training, so we can still make her better. And you know, long as maximum speed. And yeah, I think we can only go for 600. That's the maximum I got. 600 power, 600 width. And yeah, you can see the angling and skimming. This is just for, some races where there are no late surgers or pace chasers. She just insta wins the race if she has angling. And it can still proc if we proc this and this really early. So this can still help. Anything else? Yeah, I don't think so. It is raining really hard, so there might be a power outage at any point in the stream, which means the stream will go down. So yeah, I apologize. Yeah, if the stream ends abruptly, yeah, you already know why. So let's go for... Let's try start training. Super Creek. Yeah, training Super Creek is for this Champions Meeting. It's kind of weird because she's not really that strong of a pace chaser, especially when Christmas Oguri is in the game. We cannot really train her as a hand closer, you know, because she's a G rank, unless we are willing to go for a B rank here, which I'm not willing to, because what's so important. And yeah, which means we can make her a front, but you need 2 fronts to have, you know, for it to be competitive. So which means we can only go for late, I guess. And lates don't really have anything special going on, which means yeah, she's not really gonna be that strong, but she does have what's it called, gambling skills. She can use beyond major doublers. She can use major alliance, unique. She does have owner left. She can't proc since she's gonna be in the back. She's gonna proc, or she can proc no stopping me like everyone else. And she kind of benefits from a lot of speed because she's a late, so they do benefit a little bit more than paces on speed and power. So yeah, that's the only option, pretty much. So yeah, just gotta go for it. I've been thinking about rebuilding my Maya using the makeshift anchor's weight strat. So try proc at least 2 mid-game skills like Chronic Carve and Ramp Up, then Inherent Anchor to proc Tail Hell High. I thought about doing the Tail Hell High strat on Super Creek, because yeah, I didn't really want to go for gambling, but we kind of have to. Who was I using on Super Creek? Oh yeah, it has to be a Same Sky. I think I have the bell here. It isn't really that strong. It wasn't really that great. Yeah, we got some thunder. Yeah, it's thunderstorm. So yeah, there might be a power outage. Hopefully we can get to 1 hour stream. If it is a sub 1 hour stream, I'm just gonna go. I might just delete the VOD and try to stream again when it stops raining. If it is sub 1 hour. But yeah. Anyways, I mean, last time I didn't even delete the VOD. I might just start again and keep the VOD. Anyways, where is she? Yeah, I made one Super Creek. Yeah, this one, she has a bunch of middle leg skills. And it is mostly because I wanted to use this card over here. It has so much stuff. It has a Tail Hell High, it has a bunch of laser skills, it has what's called 1 million, 1.5 million CC, whatever. And I mean, it is fun to use. But I don't think it's good enough to justify it. I don't think global is in the that stage of the game where we can just get a bunch of middle leg skills. So what is this? Okay, so we go for this one, I guess. Yeah, gotta go for this one. Yeah, good training, I guess. So yeah, middle leg skills. Yeah, for Super Creek, we just tried to build her with owner left, no stopping me, and then she will have angling for that if she gets a lucky late, if she's the only late surger. Even if she isn't, she might still catch up to the later. So we go for Doper, just stamina. And we do need a late spark, which is kind of sucks, but cannot do much about it. Can't do much about it. Just a bunch of longs, long, and one late. We got a couple of longs. We got a bunch of longs actually. 2 here, 1 here. Yeah, this Biwa is so sad. She only has 1 long in stamina. This is my own Biwa. Could have probably made a better Same Sky, but I really like this long and guts, and a Nimbo Nav, and a bunch of race sparks. There was Manuel's my yesterday that I saved. Studied it for a bit, and turns out no must stand, but insane stat can actually propel you quite high. This might have been the reason my goat chip pushed up. So yeah, maybe Uma stand. It's great to have, but it doesn't really mean your Uma is bad if you don't have it. So this is gonna be the attack. So yeah, a little bit on Super Creek. She doesn't have any speed growth or power growth. She has a lot of wit growth and stamina, but we don't really want to click stamina because we are gonna be spending most of our turns clicking on speed and clicking on wit. We might burst on. I think we are bursting on stamina if I remember correctly. But yeah, I guess we'll just see. I don't remember if I burst on stamina or power. Pretty sure I burst on stamina. Okay, so, and then we go for a... where is she? Who is it? Over here? Wasn't it Haru? Okay, Station Flash. So, because we need a nice nature for on your left. We have to find our own 3 speed cards, and these are going to be it. Got lucky with Asian Flash. She has laser corners and laser stairways, which is really fun to have. And then these 2 cards and Harara because of stats. Harara plus 1 speed card is a lot of stats. It's around 25 to 30 stats, which to me is more than enough. And nice nature wet card. She's not that bad. She's probably one of the best wet cards. And she has one on left, and we won one on left. That's pretty much it. Now England is gaming. Yeah, people are non-believers. I am a believer of England on Super Creek, on late searchers. But this is only for the long races where everyone wants to bring a lot of end closers. So if it is a 10% chance that we get to proc it, I'm okay with it. But yeah, stats that we are aiming for, max speed, 900 stamina, and then 600, 400, 600. That's pretty much it. I don't think we can ask for much else. And then we go for on your left. On your left is pretty much the only thing that we want. And then yeah, we gotta win the Unity Cup. And we gotta... anything else? Not really, I don't think. Anything from here? Not really. And then get a bunch of middle execos, I guess. So friendship-wise, we are gonna be focusing on just the speed ones. We don't really need Haruras. We might focus a little bit on nice nature, but I think even with nice nature and having a wit growth rate, we still are not gonna be clicking with that much. Because the more speed cards you have, the more you are gonna be hunting for friendships. And these three don't have a lot of initial friendship gauge. So yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of turns getting the friendship cup. Unless we get lucky like this. Yeah, I don't know. Would have been better in my opinion. Just for stats. Just for stats. Yeah, this one. Two speed on wet and 1 flame. It's a lot of value. Extra training. Alright. Looking back at these CMs, I think for now I just aim for CM golds. If I get a platinum, I just consider it to be a very lucky achievement. Like triple rainbows. I'm tired of stressing. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't think platinums are something that can be that you can control unless you know you are a giga whale. But even if you are a giga whale, you still need to invest time into training and building parents and building, you know, a training strategy and researching. That's a lot of time. When you can just hope for a, you know, a 1/3 of a chance of winning the finals. That's which is pretty much the compensation. You know, compensation. You just hope you have a 50% chance of winning. Sprint. Yeah, platinums. I'm not really even worried about. I'm not even. I wouldn't bother with platinums at all. And you can get a gold with only 2nd place in Group A. Just to me is more than enough. Just getting to Group A finals is pretty much a victory in itself. Which is why I got pretty sad that we didn't get it. To me, it was the same as, you know, not, you know, losing the or not qualifying. Because I've been it's important that I, at least to me, it's important that I am able to show people that you can always get to Group A final. Inside scoop. Stamina, because we don't click stamina. This one's pretty good. Bunch of friendships. Bunch of flames. It isn't guts. It's okay. This one's pretty good. Even on a couple. I saw a video of Roger Federer. He's the tennis player that has won the most in the past, or I guess most recent past. I guess he's been the most dominant tennis player, professional tennis player, and he was doing a lecture, you know, to some college graduates, and he asked them what did they think his record was for winning halves, or it wasn't even matches, because he wins a lot of matches. It was just the you know, the rounds or points, his win rate for points, getting points, and I mean, people say, oh, 90% because you always win and all of that, and it wasn't really. It was around 50%. 50%, yeah, 50. I think it was 55% of points, of, you know, his win percentage of points. People think it's like, yeah, 90% because no, like you don't really aim for, you know, those 70% or 80% win rates that everyone is after. Even the professional, really top, you know, top of the league professionals are aiming for 50 to 54. No one, I don't think anyone is. Okay, we gotta go for moving past and beyond because we don't want to lose. I think we just go for pace chasing here. Actually, yeah, we just go for pace chasing. She doesn't have much. Unless we get some more late surging skills, we don't go for late surging. So, which means, yeah, you're not gonna win every time, and even unless it's something. I mean, people having 90% chance win or win rate means, you know, the system isn't competitive. As a competitive system means everyone has an equal chance of winning because of the matchmaking, you know. And if you are losing, I mean, and also losing too much, right? It means you're going up against, you know, people way are out of your league, and that's something that should be addressed. Or which is what I didn't like about getting into a Group A finals way too early. As I don't think I spent that much time getting into Group B finals. I should have spent way more time in Group B finals. Reroll. Yeah, platinum is. I don't think it's realistic to go for it every time. Getting gold is very achievable. Getting gold every time. I think that's a big achievement for anyone. Just getting gold every time. And you always gotta remember, it is a gacha game. People who have more time and more money are always gonna win. You can even pay people to play on your account, you know. And side games just addressed that last time. People trading accounts. Not only trading accounts, you can also, yeah, you can pay someone to play on your account. It's called account boosting. It happened a lot in League. It happens a lot in League. It happens a lot. People, you just pay someone to play on your account, and then you get, I don't know, diamond. And getting diamond in League is like top 5%, top 5% of the player base. And then yeah, you get banned for they do know and will know if you are paying someone to boost your account. And that's kind of bad. So these are kind of high. Might go for this one because of the speed training. But we might also rest. Let's rest. Way too low of energy. Getting gold. Go. Yeah. Got rid of this what's it called? Chain event. So this one's good because of the +3 stamina maybe. Didn't get it. So we have 3 days. We have 1 day. We have tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just train a goat chip and pretend it's Tamamor Cross. But I'm also I also might train an Ogre Cap, but have more width than power, something like that. Because yesterday most of the for that one had a lot of they had less power. Yeah, a couple of them had less power than my Ogre Cap, but they had way more width. And then you know, sometimes they had as much power and more width. So it might also be because of that. These are all bad. This one is 2 flames, I guess. Late to the corner, so we might go for late surging early. Stamina power. That's 20 stats for 10 power. So we burst. So yeah, we burst on speed and stamina. Pretty sure. Burst on speed, burst on stamina, and then we click a lot on width. This one's pretty good. It is 17 plus 2 from over here. 7% though. Well, like I said, I'm starting to value her way more, because her friendship adds up, in my opinion. So yeah, we gotta get that no stopping me. Then we got right-handed. Oh, we got a standard distance. My other Super Creek has a lot of speed. She has right-handed. Yeah, we're not gonna go for anything here. She has right-handed. She has long aptitude. Has a bunch of, you know, max speed. She has a bunch of speed. Yeah, hints for steeraways, fighter. It's kind of bad. So this one's okay because Brian's kind of she's super annoying. We got the friendship up, so might as well. That's pretty good. Also pretty good. But to speed friends. It is on guts, but it's okay. Like meow. So choices here. Width is worth 10 speed, 10 energy? Not really. High width. Okay, so this is still the goat ship one. No. This. Okay, so mile. They're going for a mile. That's pretty good. Not that great. Not that great. Not that great. It is. We're training so much guts. This one isn't that bad because we are topping off the flame here. We go for this one. 2 flames. Now she's a level 2 friendship, so she has +3 now. Burst on speed. Auto swell. Can it work? It can, right? No, it is only on the last corner. It can work. Yeah, last corner. She's probably gonna be at max speed. So we have Lociu corners. This one's kind of bad. It can proc at any point of the race, and we don't want that. Right. So for the first one, we have 3 double circles. Right, we watch it. We are on long already. I mean, we have a bunch of stamina. So far so good. 300 speed. We have pretty much our and we are already at on orange rank on everyone pretty much for speed. So we just gotta train out pretty much. We gotta worry about friendship. So yeah, I also watch all the races because I like watching the races. Allows me gives me time to think. I thought about having a backup for Tamamo Cross, but I don't think I might. I really want to bring Tamamo Cross at this point, so even if I cannot make a decent Tamamo Cross, I'm still gonna bring her. There's no way we don't get a stereo expert in 5 borrows. And even if I don't get a borrow, a good run with borrows, I still have. I already prepared a couple of my own parents. They aren't that great, but no way we cannot make one decent Tamamo Cross. It isn't going to be a optimized Tamamo Cross for her kid. She's just gonna be a regular end closer. Because her kit is very interesting, and I don't know how to make it work properly. It's just gonna be her, stereo whisper, and that's pretty much it. And no stopping me. Anything else? I don't think so. So for Spectre's career, she doesn't have a secret event. She doesn't really have anything special going on. I don't think. At least we don't have to worry about stamina in her career because of her role. I think she runs the she runs the Spring Tunnel Show, I think. Definitely runs a lot of long races, so yeah, the career is gonna take a little while longer. It's not gonna be that bad. Right, come on. We are at chain event. First chain event for Nice Nature. 2 more to go. I've been thinking about streaming every day. I need something to do every day, and that can be kind of hard to come up, with stuff to do every day. Because I can't. I could have just streamed my Ogre Cap runs until I got the one that I have. But I don't think that's That's interesting enough. Just figuring stuff out. This one's probably the best one. Definitely the best one. Yeah. Two oranges. Watch out flames on power. Just gotta look for the Brian, but yeah, that's it. 40%, way too high. Okay, one more to go. Energy, right? Yo, hey Ayado, how you doing? Training Super Greek now? Super Greek today? Where is Brian? I think we just go for Brian. These aren't that bad. These are all pretty good. But I just want to get her to orange rank right away. So yeah, orange rank on everyone. And 300? Yeah, 300s are pretty good. If we get one more middle X skill, we might just go for blade surging. But for now, I'm just gonna go for base chasing. Made a go ship today? Yay. 1190 speed and 1060 stamina. 1149 power, that's a lot. You don't even need a golden recovery skill, I don't think. You just need a white, I think. One white recovery skill. That's a lot. Just gotta be careful with wit. Yeah, people keep saying, oh, wit should be at 700 plus. But 500 is probably good enough. 500 to 700. 500 to 600 actually. Mine's at, my wit cap's at 400, but I don't think I can go any higher. Which is why I wanted to make a ogre cap tomorrow. Another ogre cap. A bunch of just that. I mean, 300 is salvageable. I don't think 300 is useless. If she's at 300. 400 is not terrible. 500 is good, and then 600 is probably the most optimal. But people are saying, oh, hey, 800 plus. No, I think 800 plus is way too much. Asking for too much, I guess, unless you are high rolling or have a really good deck. Yeah, it does suck to not proc spurt or no stopping me because of wit, because of the lack of wit. Is why people say it's not. But even then, 300 on good mood is a 75% chance to proc. People do like aiming for 90%. I think 600 is 85 or something like that. It really goes down. Yeah, like 300 is 75, but 600 is not. You know, it is not 140% chance. Okay, I'm back. Gotta fish in the nectar. Anything I missed? Yeah, not really. Come back. Yeah, what do you think about the wit requirement? You think 300 is good enough, or is it glue? Do you glue your goat chips if they have 300 wit? I wouldn't really I mean, I wouldn't really. If it were the only gold chip I had, make a elaborate gold chip. I don't think they have. I mean, a 1060 without a gold recovery is okay. It isn't really overstamped. It's okay. Just gotta be careful with over stamina for the sub-control. Now we go for wit. So for this, it is +3 wit. Firm conditions, pretty good. +2 still. Just missing one chain event here. So it's pretty good. It isn't really that much, but we are topping off here, and it is nice nature's friendship. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Well, 600 is very optimal. Normally, I aim for 400 plus, since the difference between 400 and 600 isn't that much significant. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, probably the difference. Yeah, but 300 to 400, the difference is so huge. You know, and 0 to 300 is even more. 300 isn't really, in my opinion, it isn't really, you don't really throw away your trainee for 300. But yeah, probably should be aiming for 400 or more. So you are rebuilding Creek. What's the tweak this time compared to the other Creek? So the other Creek doesn't have, because she couldn't have honor left. So just gonna aim for that same stats, but this time maybe we get honor left. That's pretty much it. Maybe some other middle X skills. Maybe some more discounts on these two. And you know, this one. Other than that, not really much. Yeah, just gotta hope for honor left. It isn't really that great, you know. Honor left isn't that great at all. But it's what we can aim for. And stat-wise, I think we're just gonna go for a stat-wise. The second mid-gaming with also. No, I'm gonna go for angling. I really like angling. I really like angling. Oh yeah, stacking the mid-game. Yeah, she has. I think she has 3 mid-game skills. Maybe 3 or more is probably better. We can also just go for whites. You know, Limbo Navigator and Slick Surge, and then get more middle X skills instead of the golden versions. Yeah, we'll see. That's pretty good. I would have a race today. Again, we're not racing. Anything else? Derby maybe? I'll go for the Derby. No. No. I'll just go for a random G2, I guess. Sure. Oh, my internet. Is it my internet? I don't think it is. OBS seems fine. Yeah. I think it was the game. Go for this. That's way too much. Way too much value. England Gaming. If I get in 80 races, if I get one race where she's in first place, I'm more than happy. in 80 races. I just wanna farm the clip. I'm gonna clip farm with Super Creek, and it is just gonna be one clip. I don't think it's gonna be that that unusual. Normally with no wit, I can safely get around 300 to even 400. If I need 400 to 500, then just grab one wit card. I just usually aim for high speed and power. Yeah, I think I can on Oricap's case, instead of bursting on power, I can burst on wit and speed maybe, and then maybe get it to 600, but then her power will be in 600, maybe 700. But then again, her stamina might be a little bit lower, also because of the lack of bursting on power. But then maybe again, then not, because a wet trains speed, you know. So if we are capping on speed, it means we are gonna be able to train stamina more. But then again, my Super Creek isn't that powerful. My Super Creek stamina card and Major McQueen isn't that really that strong either. I don't know. I guess I just gotta go for power. I mean, we were losing to wet builds, but they also had a bunch of power from the stronger cards and stuff. It's a lot of Umamusumes. Can she? I don't think she can. Oh, she found a way. Found a way? Okay. Found a way. I took a personality test. One of those random internet personality tests that I found for Umamusumes, for which Umamusume you would be. And I got Daiwa. So I guess I'm a Daiwa. I'm a Daiwa Scarlet in real life, I guess. It didn't really make sense to me. Superior inherited superior heal instead of angling, which puts you more room for other card. Did it? Oh, for Ogre Cap? Oh no, fuck Creek, right? But then again, I need other card. What's the other card? I don't think I have an other card. For Super Creek? What's a good laser card to have? I guess Tomocross for Toyo How High, and some middle legs goes for late surging. Because I do have the Guts winning ticket for Orion F, unless I'm also not going for Orion F. And then again, I don't know what else. Maybe another wet card. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Stamina, please, stamina. But really, gimme. Here's the superior heal, but then, yeah. Then again, I will have to use Ryan instead of Doba. But Doba is really good for late surging. I think she's way more important than Ryan. And this one is really good because she has late surging, sparks, and long sparks. And the Super Greek needs late surging sparks. Speed and stamina. Mostly for stamina. Right here. Do you have anything? Not really. Sharp gaze? Maybe? Go for it. It is 2 flames on wit. It's pretty good. If she gives stats, okay. So 2 turns to find a rest. This one's good for topping off. This one also tops off. So which one? Liberal. Power. Not really any specific card made for late chargers. I mean, if you like power, you can grab a power card. Do I have a power card? I have a winning ticket. It's not really that great. And the yeah, that's the other thing. Getting a better power card. I tested out a lot. The you know, trying to use winning ticket, and I just couldn't. She just eats so much energy for not really that much. In body and mind, it's fun, but I don't think it's that strong to justify eating. To go for the middle one. To justify eating, I don't know, 60 energy, something like that. In total, it's so much energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Watch it. Gonna watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. What other power cards? I mean, I have Daiwa from the event. That's pretty much it. And you know, Marvelous on there. Yeah, this thing with power. Yeah, this thing with training power is that you still don't want to click on power for training power. You want to bring a. You want to bring a. You know, Dasan. Or what's her name? Lociu or King Halo to train power by not training power. The only reason I'm able to have more power in this scenario is because of the bursts. If it weren't for the bursts, I wouldn't have as much power, you know, almost 8,000 power on nobody cap. Same thing for width. I can, instead of train power, I can train width, and then it's adds up over time. You probably get 600 width by just bursting on width without any width cards. 91. I might pull for 91. I'm trying to pull for so many Umamusumes. Also, yeah, I might have enough for the Pretty Derby banner. The more I think about it, the more I think I really need a Major Double. Like quick as I pace, yeah. Until I get some late charging skills, run her as wet. Until I get on your left, I guess, and just run her as pace. Since she doesn't do anything if she's a late charger. I ran a Oguri Cap as a end closer because she got Stereo Spirit on junior year. So she yeah, she had acceleration for end closing. Yeah, unless she gets, I mean, we can teach her moving past and beyond. She doesn't have a lot of width to proc it. Also, she doesn't have a note, so running Oguri Cap as a end closer is way easier. Alright. That's the second Unity Cup race. We went for the middle one, so which means we have to go for top ones now. I didn't want to risk it. Alright, we have which of stamina? Energy, man. Okay, this one's okay. This one, it is level, 0 stacks. It's kind of bad. This one isn't that bad. I said I plan on doing daily streams. I thought about it. But the main issue is that I need content. I don't think I can just oh, here. I don't think I can just, or I'm able to. I don't think I'm good enough to just stream myself, just playing regularly. I have to have some sort of stuff to show. Like right now I'm showing my thought process behind how I trained. How I could get a decent, maybe decent Super 3 and nobody kept. And I had to prepare. I spent a lot of time, an amount of time thinking about the stream and all of that. There is some preparing. But then, I could have just streamed myself experimenting. But I don't think that's good enough of content. Power. Give me power. But yeah. It's kind of hard, in my opinion. I think we rest here. Well, yeah, it wasn't that bad of a training camp. Max energy, ramp up for it's on. Yeah, it's on. It's on. We might get it's on. We burst some stamina, I guess. Burst some stamina. Not that bad. It's for dirt. Deep breaths. Cooldown. Because sometimes there are some days where I am testing stuff, but nothing happens. That was pretty bad. Wasn't that high? Was it 20? 20 something? Oh no. It's okay. Okay, so this one is popping off. It is on power. I think we top off here. It is 14 plus 3, I guess. 17? Almost 20? Sure. And topping off here. Okay, so we got on your left. We can run her as late surging now. As a late surger. I just gotta think about the. I'm just gonna get the white version. The white. And then we wait for the. Oh, we do have moving past and beyond. I think we can just run her as a late surger now. So yeah, the last Super Creek didn't have oil left. It isn't that great. It is kind of bad, actually. Yeah, it's what I could come up with. She needs to be 4th place or below, 5th place or below. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she's way up ahead. I could just stream something else. I'm not really a new YouTuber. I wasn't really planning on being. It isn't really the plan. Umamusume because I like it a lot. But I also like other games a lot, you know. I think I streamed that, yeah. I had one stream of Stellar Sora. I forgot who made it. Yosar? Was it Yosar? No, Yosar Gacha, the new one. I made one stream of it. It was okay, yeah, it was okay. Star was okay, but it doesn't. I wasn't in love with it. But yeah, if I were to do daily streams, yeah, probably would have streamed something else, and then come back to Umamusume or the Champions Meetings, or when I wanted to show something. Probably better. It's weird. I took a break from streaming. Took a break from, you know, just streaming and work. And the less I stream, the less I want to stream, and the more I stream, the more I want to stream. And I'm glad I didn't take a longer break. I was planning on, I think it was 2 weeks, I guess. It's been like 10 days only. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped streaming. Same thing for editing some videos. I haven't edited a video in so long, or a short. I like editing shorts, but they are not really that I guess rewarding to do. They are fun to do, but to make, but not really that we are rewarding. I should just do those just so I can get better at editing. I think that's enough reward, I guess. Okay. Did she win this? Or did he win the Kikasho? Did they? I don't think they did it. Did they? Did she? Did she? In the real life? I think they did. Anyway, I think you get more stats if you win this one. I think it's the only secret event. Do you? Probably not. Alright. So this setup is... I really like this setup because of the race bonuses. This is 10, this is 15, I believe. 15? This is 10 plus 5, so that's 15. And then 25, 10, 25, 35, 40, and I think this doesn't give. No, this is also 5%. So this is like 50% race bonus. It's a lot. You get a lot of skill points. This one, it's decent. Topping off here. Guts, not really. Topping off here. I get a +3. Okay, didn't get it. Okay, so Lociu is savvy and winner runner. That's a lot of speed and a little bit more width. We don't burst on power, I don't think. These are all bad. Oh yeah, Rico hasn't shown up at all. And we are almost in senior year. Kind of bad. Okay, so Rico is gone. Training whip. It whip. How are we on stats? We're okay on stats. So corners. It's gonna start getting skills. So we don't. Losing as elite surgery is really easy. Losing races. Might as well get some skills. Especially because we have a lot of race bonuses, so we really want to win. We want to win. Yeah, we just aiming for 600 wit. We might burst on wit a little bit. But Rico not showing up is kind of bad. And we're wasting a bunch of turns doing her recreation.
ここまで無敗、菊花賞馬娘スーパークリーク一番人気です。気合十分いい顔してますね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
I'm across so small.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。5番と4番、この2人が競り合っていると期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気スーパークリーク5番快調に飛ばしていきます。
アイシャンタンセ。
先頭は5番単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は4番外。
So for tomorrow, maybe a go chip training day where I pretend she's a Umamusume. I think they have the same growth rate, and or maybe just training a wit-based Oguri Cap. It is gonna be the same deck, I believe, but instead of bursting on power, we burst on wit, I guess. Really thinking about it. Anything else I could do? I don't think so. Either training Oguri Cap or go chip. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's also important to show that you can reach stuff like max speed with just a regular deck, just a really budget deck. Go chip might win this. Speaking of her. This is so close. Yeah, Oguri Cap. She's supposed to win this. Rudolph almost stole that. So, and she didn't proc Slick Surge. Because she couldn't proc it. I don't think it procs on Arimakinen. No, it does proc on Arimakinen. I think she was too way to the front. Okay, we gotta do one more race. Should have done the Japan Cup, I think. For the 60k fans. We are still doing the Unity Cup. So we gotta go for the top one. For the last two, because we got the middle one. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. So she's kind of low on stamina. That's because Rico hadn't shown up. Still, we are in senior year, and no Rico. Well, we got oil left, I guess. I don't think it's oil left. We are using it just for to test stuff out. I don't think we really need oil left.
後のないチームキャラッツ大事な第4レース勝ち取ることができるのでしょうか現在一番人気はテイエムオペラ王人気と実力を兼ね備えたスペシャルウィーク
Oh yeah, Temopero most of the time wins this race.
スーパークリーク実力は一番人気にも引けを取りません
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Is it only her? Yeah.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
期待通りの結果を出せるか一番
3 days. 3 days.
一番快調に飛ばしていきます先頭は一番単身で飛ばしていきます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番スペシャルウィーク3番手内から行くスーパーク差がなくエイシンフラッシュその外
If I were to stream stuff,
9番並んで
I'd
きた
probably just stream things that I can
6番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ先頭から後方まで隊列は縦長にな
stuff that I can just play one day. Some simple stuff.
1番続いて5番大きく離れて
Has your romantic experiences so far, or how have them been? And closers and Christmas Ogre's dominance. Yeah, just I mean, Christmas Ogres aren't as scary as end closers in my opinion. So it has been mostly end closers. Christmas, yeah, a bunch of Christmas Ogres, but they haven't really been winning that much as people make it out to be, them to be, you know. Yeah, end closers winning a lot, but a bunch of Christmas Ogres that are not winning enough, in my opinion. Unless they are end closer Ogre caps, then it's pretty scary. Not really that scary, they're just regular end closers. Yeah, a bunch of people running front runners, trying stuff out, and Christmas Ogres. But they are losing to end closers most of the time. Not really that many debuffers, I don't think. Yeah, you can see Temopero was, she's really strong. Sometimes, yeah, for some reason she always wins this. Room matches. I should probably do more room matches off stream, I guess. I have been only doing them on stream. It's kind of annoying, the system of getting into room matches. And I think I focused way too much on room matches last time. Because last time every room match had a Suzuka, a strong Suzuka, mind you, and no debuffers. Okay, we lost. Okay. Run's bricked. Run's bricked. Yeah. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. So yeah, and then I swerved way too hard into trying to beat Suzuka's and not worrying about that one's pretty good, and not worrying about debuffers, and the opposite was true in the actual. Okay, we got Rico way too late. Not really. And then yeah, and then yeah, the stuff happen. So yeah, the meta in the room matches isn't really the meta for... Also, we got a run, right? One more race for the 60k fans. So yeah, the meta for room matches is not the meta for the actual Champions Meeting. Yeah, the opposite. We had some Suzukas in the room matches, but they almost always died by the end. And we had a bunch of debuffers every time. Which means I still am not able to predict what's gonna be happening in the actual Champions Meeting. And yeah, room matches, maybe do the opposite of room matches, I don't know. Or maybe just trying to find the just experience, I guess. I mean, I should have known. Should have known, right? It was a medium race, so debuffing was definitely something that could have happened. But it was a mild medium race, pretty much. It was a really short medium race. And in mild, debuffing isn't really that strong. People still went for it. And then I'm bad. I actually did way better in that CM than in my mild CMs. It wasn't that much better. It was like 32% in the mild CMs, and this one was 34%. But it was still better. A little bit better. Yeah, it really felt like a mild CM. And I got too overconfident. That's Mambo. I'll drop some frames. Okay, so there was no power outage, and the rain stopped. So, okay, we got we might still have a power outage, even without rain. Hasn't happened in a while. Pretty happy. Pretty glad it hasn't happened. We go for the second one for this 5%. Not 5%, 5 energy. Instead of 20. If you lose, you always lose 20 energy. So stamina. Yeah, burst on stamina, burst on speed. Gotta start using Rico's Thunderbolt. It's for medium. I think the second one for power. Stamina power. Hot topic, way too late. 64. Pretty good. That was the God roll 3 speed and Harura. And it was only 64. Okay, good Rico turn. And if she had a 20, I mean, if she had 20, I wouldn't be using 3 speed. But if she had 20 or 10%, that would have been a 80 or 90 even. Yeah, anything here. Not really. A bunch of races. I mean, we want to do a bunch of races. Also, speaking of races, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for make a new track. I'm not streaming. I'm not gonna stream 30 races. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be playing for 30 races. I might skip the G2s. Maybe. And only watch the G1s. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna feel bad about it. No idea what I'm gonna do for making a track. Making a track seems so not fun. And there's no debuff for running multiple races. But your trainee is still begging you to stop racing. And to me that's gonna feel really bad if that's the case. I can kind of see why people don't like making a track. That might be when I start streaming other stuff while I'm playing, making the track off stream, and then just do the Champions Meetings streams. But yeah, we'll see. Making the track sound so unfun from what people are saying. But Side Games knows this, right? Side Games knows how much people don't like making the track. If we do four time zone races, I don't know. Yeah. Even this I don't like, you know, doing this. Even this I don't like, because you know, you don't get the commentary. Maybe I just do one. I don't know. I'm not even sure how long it will take. Like it's you know, 12 races on average, plus 5 races from Unity Cup is 2 hours. For making a track, you run like 30 races. So that's 4 hours. 4 hours of just racing, just watching races. Do people even like that? Not pretty sure not. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of stuff to comment in 4 hours. People do weekly podcasts for 2 hours, so people do run out of stuff to say in 2 hours. You know, on podcasts. Podcasts where your job is to just speak and talk about stuff, and people run out of stuff to say. Alright, okay, maybe we got the long here. I totally forgot about the long. I'm betting at it. Bunch of front runner stuff. So no long. Maybe if we get right-handed, we have a winner runner, so that's plus 60. Long S is also plus 60. Is it? It is plus 60. So if we get right-handed, that's plus 60 also, but that's a lot of skill points. So we didn't get the second angling. So yeah, not really much going on. 30, go for it. See 30, click 30. Spring Tunnel Show, lots of races, lots of racing. Lots of racing. Lots of racing. I will wait a little wit also.
ここは負けられない一番人気1番
Chiba. Even without recall, we are close to 900 stamina. It isn't really that bad. I think we just go for recall, speed, and wit now. Rico, speed, and wit. Yeah, Rico's gonna give a lot of stamina that we are missing. And then we pop on speed and wit.
最長距離 G1 天皇賞春人気と実力を兼ね備えたシンボリルドルフ今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子タマモクロススタンドに押しかけた期待を一身に背負って菊花賞ウマ娘スーパークリーク1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
You know what I could do? I could just upload, record, I don't know, 6 hours of me doing the Mechano track and then just make a video, a 15-minute video. That's way more digestible. But then again, I like streaming. I think I'm more of a streamer than a I don't know, just a regular video maker. I get too anxious editing. I keep judging myself too much when I'm editing. It makes me not want to edit. I'm too harsh on myself. And for streaming, yeah, you just click, go live, and that's pretty much it. And then it is what it is. Stuff can go wrong way easier. Like, yeah, stuff can definitely go wrong. Like, some streams where my mic was... I know, there was something... I think it was something on my mic, or my cable wasn't connected properly, and then the audio was terrible. Stuff can go wrong really easily. But then again, I wouldn't... It's better to have a content than no content at all. Sometimes, Select Surge procs way too late here. Same thing for moving past and beyond. So yeah, we are just running here. No Nemo Navigator. But, yep, I don't think anyone has enough stamina for this. That might be our... Yeah, that procced it, but it's way too late. Or should have been. We don't really have that much power, so it's still useful. Rudolph, I think Rudolph is running out of stamina. Yeah. Velocity didn't do anything. So that's definitely stamina diff. Super creaky. Okay, so we gotta pay attention to wit, Rico, and speed. I think we are good on stamina. Extra time. Yeah, we go for this, right? What? Maybe we got something here. Yeah. Rico. This one isn't that impressive, so we go for Rico. Rico. What do you got? 26? Yeah. Go for it. This one hasn't really been that great. We lost one race in the Yuri Cup, which makes it kind of hard to win the last one. And we lost a bunch of stats because of it. But at least we don't have to worry about losing this one, I guess. And we are in medium. At least we are in medium now. Won't take that long. I have a list of a bunch of Umamusumes that I still want to build for Champions Meetings. King Halo is definitely one of them. McQueen. I want to use McQueen. I want to use Teo again at some point. I want to use no special week, but I don't have her. I want to use the BMW. No, winning ticket, Biwa, and Taishin, but I don't have Taishin. Did I say King Halo? Yeah, King Halo is probably one of the ones that I want to use the most. Let me use the Tamamo Cross. I wanna use Agnes Digital again. I only used her once, but I really like her. She's a fun character. What else? I used Gold Chip once. I don't want to use Gold Chip again, but not when she's meta. I want to use her when she's not meta. Anyone else? I used Grass Wonder once. Yeah, maybe Grass Wonder. Yeah, Team Opero with Meisho Loto if I ever get her. Just wanna run the fun stuff. Yeah, I have to use Wilson Jordan again. I did her so bad. I should not have made her a front runner. It was so evil of me. Could have done so much better. And go City again, right? Also, you're done with Go City. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about Mejiro. Yeah, is it Mejiro? Mejiro Palma. I don't really have them that. I don't really have strong frontrunner cards. But I can make one, but they're not that strong. You know, a frontrunner. And she's a runaway. I have no idea how that's gonna work. 38, pretty good. Are we hitting maximum speed? Maybe we are. 30, pretty good. Maybe plus 3 stamina here. Nope. 27. Sure. 27, and then we rest. Or even go for wit. Then just rest. And 27 wit is not that bad. Okay, a decent training camp. Sharp gaze. Intense gaze. Whatever, same thing. Rico, still got a bunch of Ricos. Stamina. Yeah, I forgot about the writing down the. It's whatever. What I'm doing today, forgot about it. I forgot to pen. Oh, yeah, burst on width, burst on speed. Mood up, pulse energy, pretty good. I think this is a recall turn. Seems like a recall, recall turn. One more recall. And then we race anything. Not really. Yeah, we are hitting 600 power, pretty sure. Not sure about maximum speed. Width seems fine. 550, I think, maybe. Ichiban. Guts is kind of high. Oh, we are gonna hit 500 guts. I don't know. It's because of Harura. Harura gives us a bunch of guts. Right. I'm not sure. This was the last Champions Meeting. So left-handed. 2500 meters.
3番人気にはスペシャルウィーク2番人気を紹介しましょう。オグリキャップスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を
And inner post, I think, whatever.
スーパークリーク1番人気です。見事
Nakayama? Is it Nakayama?
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Or Tokyo?
さあゲートが開いた。
It's Tokyo, right?
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは10番。
Yeah, it feels so much like a
1番人気スーパークリーク10番会長に飛ばして行きます。
like a mile race. It is one corner, straight corner, and that's pretty much it. And the race is over.
先頭は10番単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは5番その外並んで12番さらに名勝怒涛マヤのトップが追
It is just one extra straight away.
7番すぐに続いて18番
For the cancer cup, it was corner, and then corner, and then final straight.
1馬身離れて13番後方2番手に14番
Granted, this straight is kind of large. That's pretty much it.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
Leo Cup, that was the yeah, Leo was the other medium race. It was corner, and then a long straight, and a corner, and then corner again, I think. It had more stuff going on. Oh, I kept my win this. I know she's in first place. If Ogrecap was in second place, maybe she would have won. I think this is the last race. This waistline is new. We have new stuff. We have one more Rico. We have a bunch of wet to go still. We are still at 400. And we need 400 more speed. We didn't get long. Oh no, we go for the Arima then. Never mind. Yeah, go for the Arima. 24? 25? For 24 speed. That'll waste some stamina or energy. This one, 36, yeah. It's a lot. Uh, 47. 47. Are we hitting max speed? I don't think we will. Yeah, definitely not. Unless we just go for speed now. Well, we only have 3 turns left. One of them is gonna be Rico, so Rico over here, then speed. It seems to be the plan. Yeah, I don't think we are hitting maximum speed. I don't think we are. It hasn't been really that bad of a training. Just getting high roll. That's the thing with Super Creek. She has no speed growth, no secret events. And her events only give stamina pretty much and power. She runs quite a lot of races, I guess. Or she has to, I guess. Her races are not that easy because of Ogre Cap and Tamamo Cross. She doesn't have an ult to help her. Her ult is for stamina, but stamina is not really a factor. Anything else? What is this? And then yeah, just getting speed is so kind of hard. Unless you have, unless you have cards. But I'm talking about my setup, pretty much. Kind of hard. There are a bunch of careers where we don't even get to 8,000 speed. Just gotta burst a lot on speed. And we still have to burst on stamina, and we still need to have some good wet turns. Rico didn't show up that early, and that was kind of bad. We spent some turns instead of resting. We could have been using Rico. Anything? We only got laser corners. Corners is better than straightaways, I guess. Got 1 discount on corner recovery. That's pretty much it. Got a discount on angling. I know angling is kind of a meme, but yeah, I'm glad we got a discount on angling. What was that corner? Was that corner acceleration on Ogre Cap? We got it. We got it. Super Creek. I'm thinking about who I'm going for after Tamamo Cross. Because there is a big gap between Tamamo Cross and Major Palma. The options are National Flower, We got the Pretty Derby banner. We have Yano Mutaki. But yeah, Yano Mutaki and National Flower are really close together. What else we got? Pretty much it. We got Machkanetona Hoise, but she's a 1-star. Or 2 stars even. Also, we gotta win this, right? And we are not that strong. Check. Let me check the. Really quick. The schedule. The prediction. Timeline. So yeah, after Umamusume Cross over here, we have not really much. Pretty Derby banner over here, and then we don't have really much. I'm going for Valentine Bourbon. I mean, Ayabe. Ayabe is really cool. It's cool. Daya. I'm more of a Daya fan than Kito-san fan. Major Bright. Got some alts. And then yeah, National Flower. She's really cool, but she comes before Yano Mutaki, and I really like her. And that's in April. That's 3 months from now. We can do one poll every month. So for January, it's Umamusume Cross. February, I thought about the Pretty Derby banner, but I already have who I wanted to have. Unless I go for someone else, like Dolbar is really important. Over here. And then February, but that's gonna depend on if we have enough carats by then. And then we can go for Ayabe or Daiwa or Diamond in March. And then April, National Flower. We can also not go for anyone in March and have 60k in April. And then go for National Flower and Yano Mutaki. Then May, we have Major Palma. And then we have a huge gap again between Palma and Helios. I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, Helios only comes out, I don't know when she comes out. Helios, where are you? So that was in May. Helios is in November. So that's like 6 months before I want to pull again. And then if I were to pull for support cards, this is the gap. Maybe. I just haven't thought about. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of Umamusumes that I want to pull for, like Zeno Robroy, she's really cool. Festa is really cool. Machan. Not really much, not really that many, to be honest. But there are a couple. Babu Memory. But yeah, not really them. This you, Brian? Yeah, Brian is really cool. Air Shakur. Sitosho. 31. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff we can go for. But if I were to go for the support cards, that's the gap. And then, yeah, and then with Helios, we close our wish list, pretty much. Our obligatory wish list. Just the four girls, I guess. And then after that, we wait for Transcend, and she only comes out. I think it's in February. No, not really. It is. It comes out. I don't know. Next year, November next year. After Helios. That's so long. The Transcend, and then not really anyone else. And then we have the and we have a bunch of fun stuff. We have Jungle Pocket. I have Jungle Pocket. We have. That's pretty much it. Jungle Pocket. I really like her. In Toto, but I can go for Dot, Mesho Dotto in the pre-derby banner. Yeah, I think the biggest issue is the pre-derby banner. I guess if I have 30k by the pre-derby banner, I might hold on it. But I don't like the lower ball rate. Well, we can't choose anyone, and only Dober is the option there. Is the NPC winning? No way, right? Okay. Beta Glass is really strong. Okay, so I don't think we are getting no stopping me. So the run is over. She can still be a good parent, I guess. 600 power, 600 speed, 600 on width. No, maybe 600 on width. If we don't get no stopping me, we just go for width and then hope she becomes a good parent. Okay, we lost. Okay, so I'm not using her. That's the reality of the Unity Cup. If you don't get no stopping me, that's yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we just go for a width now, so we can have a 600 width. Maybe she becomes a 3-star width, 3 spark. And then we just get, and then we jump. Okay, so we don't need anything anymore, because these races are really easy. Still gonna watch them. Super creepy. That's a 2 hour. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2 hour career run. Probably do 1 hour of matches. What do we got here? Major McQueen?
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
3番人気にはナイスネイチャー。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子スペシャルウィーク。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。グランプリ馬娘スーパークリーク1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
星雲スカイとツインターボ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Yeah, this time for this season of training, I guess you could call it. I tried not to I tried not to try or experiment that much. For the last Champions meeting, you know, I made a page hitter team, I made a late hitter team, I made a page hitter team without stamina, and then I started making a front runner. And that was a lot of things I was trying out. And I think that was... Probably should not do that, just try to make a bunch of stuff. And which is what I'm attempting now. Yeah, I really locked in on late charging Super Creek and then closing Booty Cap. And then, yeah, I felt like I had I definitely had more free time now to just do other stuff. Because we still don't want to burn out, right? I felt like I did so much stuff last time. I spent so much time training them, and then it felt really bad when we didn't qualify for the finals, the Group A finals, that is. I invested a lot. I trained a lot, but it was bad training, which is, you know, my fault. It's my fault at the end of the day. Just spending a lot of time is not indicative of success. It has to be good training. It has to be good time spent. And then, and maybe I directed my time better now for this training. Are we even getting 600 with? No, not even. It's whatever. Maybe we are. I don't think I'm ever using wit sparks, to be honest. It's whatever. It's gonna be a 3-star. Maybe it's better in the future. Not really. Oh, semifinals. Could argue it's unnecessary, but I still like watching the races. Gochip and Tabomo Cross. Lociu Jordan, I'm really sorry about Lociu Jordan. It hurt so bad. Felt really bad.
ゴールドシップさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいないグランプリ馬娘スーパークリーク一番人気です私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
So we still gotta finish the event.
スタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りましたみんな集中してましたね
You gotta get those A ranks. You gotta get A ranks on every test to get the title. I want the title. I will collect some titles. And I don't know when the event will come back. If it will ever come back.
少し離れて3番少し後ろから1番そしてその外を回って13番1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう先頭は変わらず2番続いて名将の続いて3番内を回って琵琶早秀すぐに続いて当選上段そしてその内から行ったのは10番少し離れて1番少し後ろから13番1馬審査スーパークリークそれを見るように玉もクロス外12番そして内目をつきましてはゴールドシップ
Okay, so she showed like laser corners for middle leg skill as a middle leg skill. I mean, she got ramp up, but she already has the ramp up. Are we even getting S rank for its own? I don't think we will. So yeah, it was kind of a lackluster Unity training, I guess. I mean, yeah, it has to have been, as we didn't win a couple of rounds in the Unity Cup. It was kind of bad. Lociu might win this. And we are blocking her. That's against the rules. Okay, Super Kick doing their thing.
ゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。スーパークリーク URA ファイナルズ準決勝を制しました。頂点まであと一つ。
Yeah, one more race to go. We're gonna be doing some room matches.
3着に入ったのは玉も黒。
That's all stuff. I gotta check for the width, the power ratio that people have, and also the middle X scales. Or the amount, I guess. I guess the maximum I got was four middle X scales. I gotta check how many people have. It's width because of getting 600. There's a 3-star width is not that great, but I mean, go for. So yeah, not getting max speed. I mean, we could still have gone for max speed, I guess. Just to, yeah, I probably should have done that. Just to as a proof of theory that we can get max speed with this build. It's okay. Let's go for speed. Yeah, I should have gone for speed. Just to prove. Okay, so last race.
グランプリウマ娘スーパークリーク1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。
I got happy mic.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せ
We got a runaway Suzuka. Oh really?
快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはサイレンススズカ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。コーナーへ向かっていくウマ娘たち。花を奪っていたのはサイレンススズカ。続きましたマルゼンスキー。サンバシースター1番4番手にグラスワンダー。少し
I also haven't really been sleeping that great.
そして4番
I think it's because of the flu. I still have the flu, I guess.
この位置につけています。内を回りますエアグルーブ。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。現在
2 months.
マルゼンスキー。続いてサイ
Not bad.
レンススズカ。その後3、4馬身開いて1番後ろグラスワ
So
ン
we
ダ
got
ー。
Maruzensky. I don't think they have their odds on the career, so I don't think Maruzensky can proc her ult. She doesn't have it. Maybe she does. Let's still check it. So if she gets acceleration there, she didn't get it. Okay, so she doesn't have it. Okay, no, she does. It is a delayed corner then. Maruzensky might win this. Or San Suzuka. I don't think we can catch up. Suzuka got the acceleration. I mean, so did Maruzensky. Okay, do it again. She's going for speed. It's okay. Oh, girl. Please, yeah, I should have gone for speed. Just to, as a proof of, what's it called? Proof of theory? I don't know. Yeah, that, you can get to, max speed. Wouldn't have been that much speed, I guess. Still, would have only been 1100 speed.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子エアグルーヴ。さあ今日の主役はこの
It is two front runners. So bad. Bad for us, I guess, because they tend to run away.
デッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I guess we just have to
サイレンス鈴鹿とマルテンスキー
proc moving past and beyond and slick surge. They can both work.
快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はサイレンス
He's
鈴
got a
鹿
procket.
で飛ばして行きます。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。そしてここで先頭はマルテンスキー。すぐに続いてサイレンス鈴鹿。激しい
サイレンス鈴鹿
争い。2馬身離れて3番。その後3、4馬身開いて10番。1馬身差グラスワンダー。前
Yeah,
のトッ
so
プが
I think 5th place still
それを見るように
works for Slick Surge.
1番第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番
Not in the career, I don't think, but in the Champions Meeting, I think 5th place still works. It's a lot of almost missed though. 18.
そして内目をつきましてはグラスワンダー1馬身離れてエアグルーヴ
So we had to be 9th place or below
そしてその後方に
or Slick Surge.
少し後ろから8番内には11番少し
Moving past and beyond. Yeah, there is.
コーナーを進んで直線へ向か
We
う
have a good chance here.
来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
先頭は見合ったまま
They are pretty far.
戦での争いになるのか。残り400まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。外から上がってきたのはスーパークリークまくって上がってくる200を通過サイレンス鈴鹿苦しいけど粘っている並んでくるスーパークリーク
There we go. Yeah, we had to proc the accelerations.
スーパークリーク URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しま
Alright,
した
that was the
今ここに優秀たちの
super quick career.
2着サイレンス鈴鹿
Which stuff went wrong. Rico came out way too late. And we lost the Unity Cup. We got Orange left, I guess. Yeah, Orange left is not really that high of a priority. Okay, let's watch the. Gotta remember to skip at the end, or else I haven't checked the. I have been just skipping at the end, so I don't know. I gotta test it out later. But yeah, we got oil left. But that was pretty much it. We didn't get a long ass aptitude. We stopped going for speed. We should have just gone for speed, I guess. But yeah, we lost the Unity Cup, so we're not getting no stopping me. No stopping me is really important for long races. And I think we got Winter Runner. That's plus 60 speed, but we don't have a lot of skill points. I think we got 600 wit, but I don't think it's. We still need the maximum speed before we start going for wit. Power is at 600, so that's our baseline. Did we proc the last Rico? I think we did. Oh, we didn't proc the last Rico. I forgot about it. It's whatever. So I don't think we are hitting 900 stamina. Because I forgot about Rico. Kind of just give up on building for the Champions Meeting after we lost the Unity Cup. But it's alright. That's the thing with Unity Cup. And you cannot really control if you are getting bursts or even the flames. Sometimes you don't even get flames, and it's pretty bad. And it's all luck. But yeah, I mean, so we can still complete the career. And gotta remember, if you don't really have support cards. So yeah, getting stuff is a little bit more reliant on RNG. A little bit, probably a lot. Oh, I forgot about skipping. I don't think we can skip anymore. Okay, so they did fix it. Okay, good job, Side Games. I mean, it doesn't really affect most of the player base, but it's bad for new players when the screen is all messed up. Okay, so we just get stuff for good parenting. So just regular skills, I guess, that anyone can use, like these, and this one, I guess. And now stuff for laser surgery, I guess. Not really. Am I ever gonna use a super creek? I don't think so. So just go for some greens, I guess. One of each. Firm's probably way better. Yeah, so see if she ends up becoming a right parent. It's an A. Almost an A plus. One gets. Okay then. But yeah, 600 wit, 600 power. That's our baseline. I forgot about Rico, so this would have been 900. And then we didn't get max speed because we didn't go for it. But not too far off. We did not get long from the inspiration event, so that's kind of a bummer. And we didn't get no stopping me, because but that's all. It's up to the training, I guess. Could have trained better. I think we got in a C rank. The test. B rank? Okay. That's because of these two, pretty much. Yeah. Gonna do some room matches. Couple of rounds. We have 1 hour. Can we get some stuff here? Already got these two. I don't really care about the rest. But between tickets and carats, 1 ticket is worth 150. So this is 3 tickets, pretty much. And this is also 3 tickets. So it doesn't matter. Just gonna go for it. Priority wise, I guess support tickets, because carats I'm always using on Umamusume, so tickets is probably what I want to go for. And then I really want. I mean, I want to get as many titles as I can, so I probably should be trying to go for A ranks a little bit more. So we got a support. I'm only gonna use the support tickets when I get 200 of these, which is this took us around how many months? 6 months. So in 7 years I'll be able to use them, or something like that. Okay. Room matches. So much of room matches. So fun matches for fun. Yeah, I have to try out the Uma stand Google Cap today. So this one has Uma stand. She doesn't have a long ass, but she has right-handed, so that's plus 60 instead of no plus 60 here. She has 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 3 middle leg skills, but Uma stand can also proc in the middle leg. Not a lot of weight, because I cannot go for a lot of weight. 400 is way better than 300, and 500 isn't that big of a deal. I don't know. You have this, so this is 800, and yeah, she has enough for. She just gotta proc this. This is weird, kind of sucks to proc at a good position, but it's what we got. We can use someone else here. Are you good enough? Bird, stopping me. And we can use Biwa. I made her for the event. We can use Biwa for today. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna use the one we made because she's not better than this one. So we're just gonna go for this one today. Alright. Trying to find some room matches.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は最大5レースまで保存できますよ。ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
It's gonna take a while.
ルームマッチのレースではルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
Just pick your own. Yeah, I get it.
開催されルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
I get it, make your own. Not doing
他の
that.
トレーナーさんとレースを楽しめますよ。ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。ルームマッチのレースでは1名から3名の馬娘を出走させることができますよ。ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は
Ass only.
5レースまで保存できますよ。ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。レース
One more.
入力することで他のトレーナーさんとレースを楽しめますよ。
Please.
ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So what are we looking for? I mean, room matches are hard. So we're just looking for to see if we can get, some top 5, I guess. Top 3 is really good. Top 5 is okay. Not looking to win, really. Let's compare and see what people are doing, or what people are making. So we are looking for. We want to pay attention to the ratio of power to width and to amount of middle leg skills. If we see a bunch of 700 or 600 even power with 600 width winning, we might wanna rebuild a wood cap with a little bit more width. Shouldn't be that hard. Probably easier than high rolling on power. Because getting that power to almost 8,000 was a high roll. We start on Bila. Actually have a land closer Ogre cap, I believe. Or is it mine? Probably mine. Yeah. Let's say Numastan. Go chip. And then she gets pushed back. 外目をついて9番ゴールドシップ4番手に5番成田大臣まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った8番成田大臣並びかけてきた Were those also Umastan Narita Taishins? I don't think they were. 後ろから行くのは4番オグリーキャップ1馬審査7番 and Ogre Cap didn't proc Umastan. It's fine. So rushed on Ogre Cap, she needs to proc cooldown now. 1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち順位を振り返っていきます先頭6番オグリーキャップレースはよどみなく進んでいます続きました1番オグリーキャップおよそ5馬身開いて4番オグリーキャップ8番成田大臣追走あとは9番 Ogre Cap moving up. She only proc the long stairways, I think. 2 Ogre Caps, they are kind of far. We're not proccing, no stopping me. Maybe. Ogre Cap's not proccing, no stopping me, I don't think. Maybe she is. She's behind Taishin now. Kind of a weird angle. No stopping me on On what's her name? Super great. So we got a couple of no stopping me's. And Ogre Cap also proc no stopping me, but I don't think that it can beat a no stopping me and Encroaching Shadow Narita Taishin. That's what I mean. Yeah, and closers with no stopping me still win against, you know, Christmas Ogres. 6th place, I think. And she didn't and we didn't proc no stopping me on Ogre Cap. So she got pretty far. We had a pretty high position without proc no stopping me. Yeah, paces are still losing to with angling and scheming. Did they have angling? I think they had. No, just let's pump. Yeah, still they still have angling. Yeah, we gotta check the width to power ratio. So that's 500 with 1, 2, 3, 4 middle leg skills. 5, I guess. 5, 6. I'm gonna count these. This has 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 500. And then 1. 500 plus long, and they got 2nd place. And then power, I guess. Mojo speed because of winner runner. This is actually a 960 because of this. I mean, Crochet Shadow is a lot of acceleration, right? And then we have your MLBs. It might have been a really good no stopping me also. We didn't get it. We didn't proc no stopping me. Alright. Second race. Nice nature. Is that a debuffer? I don't think it is. Pace at Contrapasa. And closer Ogre Cap. Christmas Ogre, I believe. Yeah. This is what I believe is to be the best option. Let's see if they win. Second race. One match. Hoping for 5th place. Never got 6th place. 6th place is below what we want. Well, we didn't high roll. If you don't proc no stopping, you just lose, right? So it isn't that bad. But we still have to proc it. And those were 500 widths with 800 to 900 power. So that doesn't seem like that much of a difference. 400 to 500. I mean, it is 100 stats. So we can aim for 700 power and 500 width, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Rushed. She needs to proc cooldown. Yeah, cooldown's it's kind of weird to proc. I don't really like using it. But she didn't get Swinging Maestro in that career. Yeah, we can proc no stopping me really easily here, but she doesn't have enough stamina because she got rushed. And she didn't proc cooldown, right? Yeah, maybe she can proc cooldown here. Can proc it. She She has a good no stopping me here, but she doesn't have enough stamina. Oguri cap. Yeah, so yeah, she probably will not proc it. She did. Proc it, but it's kinda late. And she doesn't have enough stamina. I don't think she can maintain this speed. Such long animation. Yeah, Oguri cap is not. I don't think she's winning. So she's ulting, but she doesn't have the stamina. She will just die. Yeah, I can see her not maintaining. If she had procced the cooldown or didn't get rushed, she could have won. Okay, so Biwa won. Pretty good, pretty cool. But if Oguri Cap would have procced the cooldown, probably could have won. We got first, second, and fourth place. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, Biwa's ult is. I really like her ult in long races because it always procs at a good position. Whenever it procs, you know. Actually, not really that bad. One. She only has 2 middle leg skills, I guess. But I really like this. I really like having these two. That's plus 60, no, plus 80. So this is 800. And a cooldown. She has been proccing cooldown because she has a lot of wit. Maybe wit. Maybe wit is the answer. 500 wit. And to be honest, I mean, Oguri Cap doesn't really have that low wit. It's 400, sort of. So yeah, and what did the end Oguri Cap? It wasn't. So that's 600. Got second. This is 400. Just off how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Probably. Okay, 900. I mean, Oguri Caps need a lot of wit, so it doesn't count. Debuffer. Stamina Siphon. Oh yeah, that's a thing now, right? Oh yeah, that's a thing now. Stamina Siphon. Should be people paying attention to Stamina Siphon. Stamina Siphon plus all seeing eyes. Should people be paying attention to that? It's hard to tell. Oh no. When did she come out? Really? Wasn't really that long ago, right? Okay, I gotta think about Stamina Siphon plus all seeing eyes now. Because Stamina Siphon doesn't require getting stuck, I guess. Yeah, Hataka has Stamina Siphon. Okay. Okay, let's watch it. I got first and second. Good. Should we pay attention to Stamina Siphon plus the other thing? I guess that means we should always go for a golden recovery skill. That's it isn't really that hard to be close to everyone in the last spurt, I guess. It is not that hard. Stamina Siphon plus all seeing eyes.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Two lace carats. It's kind of good because we want to be behind. What's her name? Mahata Cafe.
マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばして行きます。
Still got it pushed back, even with a front runner and a bunch of paces. She got rushed every race so far. Is it because of wet? Probably.
マルゼンスキー2馬身リード。続きました4番オグリーキャップ、1馬審査9番オグリーキャップ、4番手にはメジロマックイーン。この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭は変わらずマルゼンスキー。
So in awful mood, she survives around. I think she also survives around 60% of the times. Isn't really that bad. So we are behind Mahata Cafe, which is really good. Gonna proc cooldown from Nobody Cap again. She hasn't proc cooldown at all. That's what I mean, cooldown. Cooldown's so bad. It's what we got. So we can proc no stopping me on Super Creek. And maybe, I mean, we can proc on everyone pretty much. See what happens. Yeah, so can Manhattan Cafe. And we didn't proc on anyone. Fortunate. Yeah, that's the third race where Ogre Cap gets rushed and then doesn't proc cooldown. Yeah, Manhattan Cafe had a really good no stopping me. I got top 5. And I don't think Super Creek procced Tsuki Maestro either. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cannot really do much about it other than having more wit. But Bio has 500 wit, and Super Creek has 600 wit. It's a lot of wit. Not a lot of. So it's okay wit. So this is a 600 with 900 power. Pace. Well, she's a pace, so it doesn't matter. So 600 plus 700. Indomitable. Indomitable isn't really that bad, to be honest. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, I guess. This is always procs. 4, 5. I guess 5. But no stopping me. No, only Hesper. And I still got 3rd place. But we got really unlucky with our procs. Yeah, that is what it is. Right. So that's the 4th race. How much time we got? So we can do this run and then do another round of room matches. I guess we got top 5 in one. We won another one with Biwa. Biwa had a really good ult. Looking for that. Yeah, room matches are I guess something I have to figure out is just how much a room match we should be taking into account the room matches. And I think getting top 5 is our goal here, I guess.
続く2番人気は成田大臣注目の2大マイル戦覇者2番オグリキャップ2枠2番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
Just getting those top 5s.
入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Any debuffs here? I don't think so.
ライスシャワー早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番オグリキャップ。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。ライスシャワー
Almost stand, but not allowed to move up, so gets pushed back.
オグリキャップ5馬身離れてメジ
Probably should have Umamusume on Super Creek. Is it better to have Umamusume on her? Probably, right? So I don't think she gets pushed back. Iron Life doesn't seem like that much of a necessity. Probably just rely on moving past and beyond and not stopping me. Iron Life is way too inconsistent. Because like over here it doesn't proc. It doesn't work in first place, I don't think. Can she catch up to Rice Shower? I don't think she can. And she's helping everyone proc, not stopping me. Not stopping me on Oguri Cap, but she's stuck. She got blocked by Mishiroto. Did she proc cooldown this time? I don't think she did. Again. This feels like a cooldown death. So, did no one have a... I mean, we had a good no stopping me, but we got blocked. Third place. Yeah, it's okay. Cool Rice Shower, she got... Rice Shower 1, but I think that was because no one proc the no stopping me. Yeah, let's see if she had what's it called? Angling? She did. Rushing? Maybe high rolled on it? 300 win? This doesn't work. On first place. Is that it? Highlander doesn't work. I mean, doesn't work. I mean, it helps in the last perk, I guess. I think that was a this proc, I guess a high roll on this. Okay, so what else do we have? What happened to the Go ship? Might have been this, just not proccing this. I'm getting stuck. And maybe not proccing everything else. It's 500 width. It's a lot of guts. Guts build? Seems like it. Guts build over here? Not really. So that's a 400. 400 widths all around. Yeah. 500 here. Yeah. People are going for 400s. 400 widths. Great. Last one of this round. We can go for another round. Some ice ranks. Let's see how it happens. On front. Is that a... She's blocking the lucky pace, I guess? Blocking the lucky pace. Scorpio still hasn't gotten first place as a lead surger. She won yesterday, she got second place today. So I think we can afford to just go for one angling. It's a fun stuff that we can do. Because I don't think it is that hard. It isn't going to be that uncommon for us to be in a 9 enclosure lobby. Almost 10. That's 4 out of 5 procs, I guess. Which hasn't proc cooldown yet. Still has a proc cooldown. And she got rushed 3 times out of 4. Out of 5, I guess. Debuff, that was the air groove. It is a subdue, I believe. Unless it was a murmur. Was it a murmur? I don't think it was. And she might be stopping the Sleeping Lion. It's another debuff. That's a fluster, I believe. Okay, so I think that was a murmur and a fluster. Hey Hafiz, how are you doing? Been a while. Hola. Hola. In Portuguese we say without the H. It is hola, hola. Just O-L-A. Hola, hola with H is Spanish. So no stopping me on Biwa, but also no stopping me on Oguricap, and Biwa is stuck, so it doesn't matter. Just like he's not stopping me on Narita Taishin, but I don't think she could proc she couldn't proc Sleeping Lion. And we did proc cooldown again on Oguricap. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm great. I took a break this end of the year and I'll come back. That's a good break, I guess. But I kind of missed streaming in a different way. You know, we take a break from work, and it feels bad. It feels bad coming back to work, but coming back to streaming feels great and stuff. Okay, so Oguricap, I think that was a high roll on her ult. Plus, I mean, it is in S rank. So so it feels like this plus angling. That's very strong. And did they in Nimbo Navigator? Because was that his? No, that was they proc the Nimbo Navigator on Sakura Bakushio, it feels like. We gotta do some weird stuff. So nice to see you streaming again. Yeah, it's nice to see you streaming again. Yeah, it is nice to see you showing up. It's been a while. I missed you. We haven't shown up in a while. So, okay, so that was, yeah, Murmur or Sharp Gaze, I guess. Oh, what was that? Ace? What was that? Trick? Well, we weren't rushed, I think. Maybe it was Subdue and Flustered. These two, yeah, feels like it. And we got third place, I guess. Yeah, and Shadow, no Sapi, maybe they didn't proc. I mean, they had a good one, but this one, it's like a really big high roll. Because it feels like they procced everything. They have a lot of speed, they have a lot of width. Yeah. How has things been at your place? Let's see. I mean, they almost got a sweep. We stopped the sweep. At least we got third place. Pretty happy. Okay, so one more round. One more round of... Yeah, we got 20 minutes left. Yeah, I just gotta focus more on the channel, I guess. I've been lacking a little bit. I've been slacking a little bit. I haven't done it and I haven't edited in a while. Sorry, Sensei, I've been quite busy. Yeah, it's okay. Oh yeah, Tamil Cross comes out in 2 days. If you're ever gonna be playing, yeah, In 2 days, she's gonna come out. Tamamo Cross.
ルームマッチで開催されたレース結果は最大5レースまで保存できますよ。
I also have been busy,
マッチに参加する馬娘を選んでく
you
ださい
know, in this, I mean, everyone's busy around this time of the year,
ルームマッ
right?
チのレースでは1名から3名の馬娘を
You're serious? Yeah, she's coming out in 2 days. 2 days.
ルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでく
Comes
ださ
out on the 22nd. I'm also gonna be pulling for her. Come across is really
い
cool.
することでルーム
Gonna be
マッチに
streaming.
参加する馬娘を選んでくだ
Pause.
さいね。
We have to train her for the event
3名の馬娘を出走させることがで
It's
きます
in 4 days. So we have 1 day to train her. Pretty much. Gonna be quite the challenge. Bad timing. Yeah.
ルームマッ
It's
チ
okay. She's gonna be in the game forever.
選んでくださいね。
You can always come back for her.
ルームマッチで開催されルームマッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。ルームマッチのレースでは1名から3名の馬娘を出走させることができますよ。
Sag Cup CM8. Is it the CM8? Sure. Right inner. Yeah, it is the
ルームマ
right
ッチに参加する馬娘を選んでくださいね。
one. Okay, so one more round, and we call it a stream. Just stuff here. Front runners. Some fronts, got some ends. Overcap and closing. A little bit of game out for her. We got some fronts, and we got some overcaps. That timing. How much time we got? So the stream gonna go for another 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I guess. 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. That's the time we get to finish these races. Check it. And tomorrow, I might just train a gold chip and pretend it's Tamamo Cross for the day after tomorrow. The day after tomorrow, Tamamo Cross comes out. She comes out on the middle of the day, which means I am gonna have to delay the stream maybe. Because I'm gonna have to have I need time to train her, so I'll probably just start right away. How long has it been since last time I joined your live? I think it has been... Last time you joined was 3 Champions Meetings ago. So that's 3 months, I think? 2 months? Something like that? From what I remember. It was around the Goat City polls, I think. That was 2 months ago. It's been a while, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I was wondering if I had said anything or stuff like that. Oh my god, did I say anything? That time flies fast. So they are pretty far away. Is that the rocket, what's it called? Rocket strategy. Okay, let's see if they beat it, no stopping me, but that no stopping me was kind of lacking. No stopping me on what's her name? Matapambo. That was kind of late, and no stopping me on Go Chip, so I don't think they can catch up.
強すぎる完全に抜け出した200を通過3番手争いはゴールドシップ3番オグリキャップ7番オグリキャップリードは7馬身
What race is this? This is a training match. It is a training match. We are training for the next event in 3 days. We are just testing out stuff. That was a pace chaser or cap. Yeah, let's see if that was the part of the team. It was no, it wasn't. So it kind of backfired. I think their plan is to use this with this. I mean, does it work even? It doesn't really. I want to use Tamamo Cross soon. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna play for her, I mean, she comes out in 3 days, so if we're gonna play, the best time. And then we they proc No Stopping Me, Speedstar, all of that on those two front runners, which is also why I wouldn't want to bring front runners or even other pace chasers, because yeah, Overcap is gonna proc everything on them, very likely. And they also maybe they also high roll on these, I guess, for all. Have you seen the new season for Cinderella Grey? Yeah, I caught up. The Tamamo Cross arc is over. I got 6th place, I guess. We didn't have any No Stopping Me's, good No Stopping Me's, I guess. No one had a good No Stopping Me. Yeah, the last season was great. Cinderella Grey is so great. Okay, let's see, random mood lobby. Let's see what happens here. So, and front, and front, and then this is their fronts. It's fun, right? What did I say? I said it's over. I said the season is over. Is that a spoiler? This season is over. Where am I? Where you want me to say? I said it was great, and then the season is over, and the arc is over. Yeah, stuff is over. Didn't say anything. Didn't spoil it. Didn't spoil it.
2番人気を紹介しましょう。3番スペシャルウィーク注目の2大マイル戦覇者8番
We got I think that's a name closer Oguri cap. No, never mind. That's a base chaser Oguri cap, I believe. Don't hate me. So that's a that's a runaway with a front runner Meiro McQueen and a then closer Okaiteo. I don't think that's... maybe they win. I don't know. Most likely the Overcap will proc. No Stopping Me on them. Yeah, let's see what happens. Better late surgery. Better special week. Special week is really cool.
ペースが速い先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう順位を振り返っていきます先頭サイレンス鈴鹿
サイレンス鈴鹿
進んでいます続きましたセイユンスカイメジロマックイーン
Maestro. I haven't been paying attention to the cooldown procs. Might have been the difference, making a difference.
その後ろからビワハヤヒデ1馬審査8番オグリーキャップサイレンス鈴鹿先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうかサイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室には合っていますね
Do we have a no stopping me on Oguri cap, I guess? Everyone's kind of far though. Is this Suzuka winning? I don't think she is. Very likely that the Oguri cap procs no stopping me. Okay, she's not proccing it. Let's see what happens. Two down, pretty good. No stopping me on Biwa. Stopping me on... what's her name? Stopping me on Super Creek. Dio must be zooming. Yeah, Sermanubis. Sermanubis. How you doing? Good night, Sensei. I have to sleep. Hope I can join your live very soon. Oh yeah, it's like 2 hours, 12 o'clock at your place. Yeah, have a good night. Let's say 3rd place? No, 4th place. It's okay. So yeah, we gotta check that special week. Was that just a special week? Late surgery special week with no stopping me? Might have been. There we go, 4th place. Looking for 5th places. No, that was an end closer. So yeah, just a race bird, no stopping me. Lot of stamina. Even with that 8,000 stamina, I'm still going for my spoiler master. Yeah, have a good night. Even with a bunch of stamina, do you even need recovery with almost 1100 stamina? I mean, she has 1100 stamina. With this is 1150 and 500 guts. That's a lot. Maybe over stamina a little. Yeah, this feels like a stopping me. Shooting star. Yeah, pretty cool. Special week. 1, 2, 3. This is 1.5, I guess. So that's 3 middle leg skills, and then it's 4, 5. This is 2, I guess. 1, 2. And then this is 3. 4. That's 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 middle leg skills? That's 12 middle leg skills. I really need to make a good ace for this CM, but RNG hates me. Yeah, RNG, Unity RNG is so bad. Because if you lose the Unity Cup, then you don't get this. And this is really important. And then the run is over. Or if you don't get this also. And people get it with RNG. Like this guy got it from Hishi Amazon. And Sparks. So that's RNG also. Lots of RNG going on. That's really bad. And you also need a recovery. Recovery is also RNG. But yeah, you can make stuff. I mean, you have time. You have time, and you have 5 borrows now. 5 borrows is saving a lot of time for people. We got 4th place. People were kind of far. Okay, 3 more to go. Actually just 1 more to go maybe, because the other 2, they went away. They forgot about it. So this might be the last one. Got some fronts. Got some fronts, lights, and a bunch of ends, and a ugly cap, and a ugly cap. Is this the rocket? Whatever. So happy to increase the daily borrows. But to me it was whatever. I mostly use like 2 borrows a day. So it hasn't really been affecting me. But yeah, people have been asking for a long time for 5 borrows. 5 borrows should be the sweet spot. Should just start with 5 borrows, to be honest. 10 borrows might be too much. 5 borrows is okay. 3 might be way too little. Daiwa late start Suzuka, I think. Even with a bunch of front runners, we still get pushed back with Umamusume. Run away. So I think people are using runaways to help Oguri Cap run more and proc no stopping me. Which is interesting. Umastand, so we didn't proc Umastand. That's the same as proccing the corners, Vishizer corners, or whatever, and closer corners. Corners are... They're kind of far. Really far, actually. Yeah, catching up is kind of a problem. Gotta catch up to a bunch of front runners. So yeah, we are still just relying on no stopping me, as always. Keep moving up. Can we proc no stopping me? I don't think we can. No stopping me on Oguri Cap. How is she? She's way too far. Biwa didn't proc no stopping me. Oh, Seiyu Sky. I mean, I don't think anyone proc no stopping me, to be honest. Maybe Seiyu Sky procced it? Maybe Seiyu Sky procced no stopping me. Check it. I think I'm an evil person. I kinda want to make a debuff Harara for this CM. Oh, we have or not we, the game has Stamina Siphon now. Everyone can get it from the Manhattan Cafe. I think this guy is using it. Yeah, this... You can get this now on Harara if you are actually going for it. Because of this card. This card is new. So you can actually make a debuffer for long now. You know, all seeing eyes. But you need... Where do you get all seeing eyes? I don't think you can get all seeing eyes from anyone. Unless you just go for Sharp Gaze. But yeah, you can get Stamina Siphon and use it on Harara. But all seeing eyes, the regular version isn't that great. So front, no one procced no stopping me, so yeah. Not even this Oguri Cap. If this Oguri Cap had procced it, maybe they would have won. I don't think they did. And then the Sciences guy just dies. Maybe they did proc it. Got pretty far. Okay, so we got top 5, I guess, again. Yeah, I got top 5, it's okay. I think the other guys forgot about the starting the race. How much time? Oh, we can just, and we cannot cancel. I'm gonna do one more, and then we call it a stream. So we can find it. Alright, this one. We started right away. I actually used a Harara for my first long Champions Meeting. But that was because I didn't have a third racer. So I had to use Harara, because she can debuff Daishins. Is this guy also not... I forgot about starting it. Come on. No, I'm not waiting 10 minutes. So this might be it. This might be the end. Yeah, this might be the end of the stream, because people forgot to start the race. Yeah, it's pretty much it. So, yeah, for today, we built a Super Creek, our team is Super Creek, Oguri Cap, and Amamo Cross, which comes out in 2 days. We built this. We were looking for long in that, no, long ass. and maximum speed. Max speed. Didn't get it. We might just give up on your left, because on your left is way too expensive for way too little of a reward. Is way too inconsistent. So this, where is she? This one's probably what we want to go for. Except more middle leg skills. Might even go for Umamusume so we can sub in a what's her name? King Halo here. But then again, we won't have enough wit, so we might just go for it. Might go for this. This is fine. Because we need a lot of wit. 600 is it's plenty. We also need more power. Do we need more power? Nah, it's fine. Almost 700. Is it 700? Almost. And then yeah, between an Ogre Cap with Umamusume and one without Umamusume, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because she has more middle leg skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like it's plenty. This one only has 1, 2, 3, I guess. This one is early game. But yeah, for tomorrow, I think I'm gonna make a Go chip and pretend it's Tamamo Cross. Because people have been winning with only maybe we can build a 600 Ogre Cap. Don't really need to. You can just go with this. And yeah, we're just gonna go with this Super Creek. Pretty sure. She has won today. She almost won today. She won yesterday. We are getting top 5s pretty easily. That's what we want. Just getting top 5s in room matches. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna train. I'm just gonna train and go chip. I think that's pretty much it. And then the day after tomorrow, Tamamo Cross. At a great time. Anyways, yeah, thank you, Super Creek. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Yeah, stay go.